everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we are back for another brand new video. As you can tell, it's going to be the start of the brand new series we discussed on the last prediction video, where it's going to be me versus a couple other YouTubers versus you guys down below. I'll give you a quick little introduction in case you've not actually seen any of the previous videos or we've been discussing it. What's going to happen is I'm going to come up against, because everyone knows I'm the best at predictions on the internet, and because I'm so good at predictions, I thought let's go against some people. So I brought in some online personalities you guys like from around the old Rangers verse. They obviously are Mr. Baz Bowski himself, the channel legend. Sometimes goes a bit mental, doesn't he? Yeah, that one's scary. Mr. Paul, aka Mr. Omni Shambles, the gent of the channel, and Mr. sharpdiv, aka sharpdiv. You'll find him on YouTube. All the links will be in the description below, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But my most exciting part of the series, no offense to those guys, is getting you guys involved. And I've actually opened up now. We've created an email address that will be for you guys. So every single week, if you guys just email predictions992@gmail.com, you guys will have the chance to get on the actual channel and express your opinions for the predictions. If you'd be able to keep it to about 30 seconds mark, that'd be absolutely perfect for the video. And again, it's not me just picking, so if you don't get in the video, don't worry. There's only one person per video to go up against us, and you will be representing the entire Novo Nation, all the fans. So yeah, no pressure, fire it in, predictions992@gmail.com. Right, let's start off with the very first one. It's obviously going to be my turn, because everyone knows how good I am, so I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. So since you get half a point for guessing who wins correctly, and you get half a point for guessing the scoreline, I am going to go with a 3-1 Rangers win. Now, if Rangers win, blah, 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 and you don't get the correct score, you still get half a point, and they will total up to the end of the month. And at the end of the month, we're going to have a podcast. We'll have the winner crowned, and the loser gets punished. That will be something you guys vote for on Twitter or something. We'll find something. It should be pretty interesting. Yeah, so I really want to win this one. So Rangers 3-1. Let's jump over to some of the guests now, and let's start off with Mr. Paul. That sees Mr. Omni Shambles himself. How are you?
Salutations, Novo Nation. Paul at Seas here, giving my prediction for this week's match against Aberdeen at Ibrox on Wednesday night. I predict, as I did on the We Welcome to Chase podcast.
On the channel, less than 10 seconds, Paul, you're already plugging. Love it.
A tough fought 1-0 to us. I reckon Morelos will get the goal probably midway through the second half. It's going to be kind of scrappy, but I think we'll do the business. And before you ask, my lovely get-up and equipment behind me, I'm actually at work. Unfortunately, some of us have to do it sometimes.
Oh, Paul! What do you mean?
Anyway, that's my prediction. 1-0 on Mighty Jers. Come on!
Thank you so much for sending that one in there, Paul. It's always a pleasure to have you on the channel. A couple of digs there, though, so we'll talk about that. But yeah, let's move right on to guest number 2 on the channel. And that's going to be Mr. Baz Bowski. Needs no introduction, to be honest with you. Over at Baz.
Hello guys, Baz Bowski here. Getting rushed to do this prediction video.
Is this roast CJ today? What's going on?
As you can see, I'm still at work. Somebody's actually need to do a bit of graft.
Oh, come on now. Twice in the same video? Really, Baz? I can't believe you've done this.
But, well, I'm the only guy in, so maybe I'm the only person grafting. So, the video for predictions, Baz is predicting Rangers are going to win this one. 1-0, 3 points to the famous. It's going to be a bit of a boring game, no long after the winter break. Team's still gelling, still settling in. Rangers are going to win it.
Thank you for that, Baz.
CJ, don't rush me to do a video again. Alright? Dry your eyes. Oh, Baz, oh, we need the prediction video, we need the and all that part. Alright? Alright?
Am I fear? Is he off? Is he off? Yeah. Am I even fear, Baz? Are you? Aye. I'm scared to move on to the next guest, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. Hopefully Sharpdiv's a wee bit nicer to me, matey. Over to Sharpdiv.
Alright troops, what is happening? I'm back like a bad case of syphilis. What? I can't say that.
You can and you did. I'm not cutting it out. Carry on.
What is happening troops? I am back and I've told CJ to get my trophy ready, to dust it off, get it ready for me, because I'm going to be the best at these predictions on this channel.
Push it!
Anyway, Rangers versus Aberdeen, Wednesday, our first game in a while competitively. Obviously the Fraser Burrat game was called off due to the weather, and you know, if we had had that warm-up, I'd be feeling a wee bit more confident for this game. I'm still confident, but I think it will be a little bit closer. I think that Rangers are going to come out 2-0. Yeah, but I think it's going to be a tough game. I think that Aberdeen would have been planning meticulously.
Meticulously. How do you okay, got it.
But if Derek McInnes and his teams in big games are anything to go by, they're going to shite it again. Sorry, but it's just a fact. They seem to just always bottle it in the big games. Derek McInnes drops his best players for the big games. But yeah, we've been away in Florida. We've been eating some burgers. We've been having a good time. So maybe our players' heads are off the ball. I think we've had an absolutely amazing January transfer window. I don't think that Cummins will feature in this game. However, I think Jamie Murphy may get a chance. And yeah, I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to go for 2-0 to Rangers. It's at Ibrox. The last game, we pumped them 3-0. We went up to their patch and we beat them as well in the double header. Murty did that. And I'm feeling confident. It'll be interesting to see what the other guys think. It'll be interesting to see what you think at home.
Thank you so much for sending that one in there, Sharpdiv. So we have a 2-0. And you didn't roast me, mate. I greatly appreciate that. He's gone with 2-0 to the old famous. Paul and Baz have both went with 1-0 victories. And yours truly has went for a 3-1. Now let's get to that part of the video where I'm really excited. I try and make this channel as interactive as possible, so as much as your channel as it is mine. And we finally have a series that we can do that properly. Now, I'm going to keep this to be one person sending in each and every single week, representing you all as a unit, as like a whole Novo Nation. But when I've actually been going through them, and there's so many being sent in, thank you so much for sending in. I greatly appreciate all those who took the time and effort to do that. It definitely shows who's the channel legends, to be honest with you. But there's 2 that were sent in very quickly, and because it's the first episode, I'm going to put them both into the video as just a celebration for thank you from me and everyone a part of this series for you guys to send them in so quickly. So here we are, we have Andy Kerr and we have Mitch.
Alright CJ.
Alright Andy.
Quick video here, predictions against Aberdeen. I think Rangers will win very comfortable 3-1. I think Buffalo will score. And I think Jason Cummins will come in later on in the stage and I think he'll bag himself a goal. But I also think Josh Windass could have a major impact in the game if he starts. But I think he'll get a goal. And I think we'll lose something stupid, sloppiness at the back. They could see the goal, but heads up, 3-1.
Absolutely legendary, Andy. You've actually went the same as me, so good luck. Right, let's move on to number 2, and that's actually going to be Mitch himself.
Hello CJ, Baz and Div.
And Paul.
So yeah, thanks for having me if I do get featured. But yeah, my prediction for the game is 2-0 Rangers. I will be vlogging that, so make sure you go and subscribe to my channel. Just a wee cheeky plug there.
It's alright, buddy, even Paul was doing it. You know what I mean?
But Marty's also going to be playing new formations and new players. And I'm really happy to see these players play because I'm waiting to see Murphy play for a long time. And hopefully Jason Cummins starts. I'd really like him to. But yeah, that's what I would say. He's experimenting with new players and that. But yeah, subscribe to Mitch HD, 2-0 Rangers. Come on.
And that's basically all of our predictions for today. It's time to read out the Twitter poll, but before we do it, it's time for the actual sponsor break. Now, a shout out to, there was a guy who sent me a fantastic video of his young son doing a sponsor break, and yeah, I greatly appreciate that, but yeah, that was amazing. Thank you very much. So let's get ready, grab your drinks and refreshments. I'm off the Iron Brew because it has something inside it that apparently makes me mad. Explains a lot. So yeah, on the water again. 3, 2, 1, sponsor break! Why did I never have the poll ready? Honestly. Right, I have finally got Twitter loaded up now and it's got 564 votes, so that's a warning shot to YouTube. Make sure to be smashing that likes button. Let's get by 564 likes. Every like does definitely help the channel out. Prediction time, Rangers versus Aberdeen. Well win, draw or ABBA win. Well win got 86% of the votes, draw got 4 and ABBA got 9%. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Look at it. Where's the extra percent? Frauds. Utter frauds. A couple I'll read out as comes from Cairo Kearney. We'll have an event just because of the double header last time. 3-0 Buffalo, Cummins and Windass. If Cummins doesn't play, Murphy to get a goal. And the last one I'm going to read it because from Jordan Smith. I'm going for a 3-1 Murphy to open score and then Morelos and Cummins off the bench to score. Owen Mackay, Stevens to dive and Rooney to score for Dons. I'll read it a couple more. Okay, just Okay. Mark Mendes says Rangers win 3-1. Morelos, Halliday and Cummins to come off the bench and score. Andy Richards says stupid question, CJ. It's not the first time anyone's ever said that. He said, well, we'll win easily. It will indeed. Ben says, if Rangers doesn't show up, I can see the points being dropped. If Rangers does show up, then there's only one winner. Callum McKenzie says, it's going to be 2-2. DJ at Delboy1872. I fancy us to come right out the traps tomorrow. If we do and get an early goal, we will win 4-1. We should be busting to them now. There's a decent squad then, and it's up to them to perform. Andy Wilson says, well win 2-1 with Morelos and Murphy. Stevie Brown says, well win 3-1. Cummins to score 2 and Morelos to score 1. Ian McDougall says, last time I said we would both lose, we didn't. So in the spirit of superstition, I will say that again. So, as I've not to upset the footballing gods, Rangers 1, Sheep 2. My fingers are crossed as I make this prediction. I like it, mate. Praying in the superstition. That's been it. That's going to be episode 1. If you do enjoy these types of videos and want to get involved, you know how to do that. That's at predictions992@gmail.com. I'll be CJ Novo92. Let's get us by 12k today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Be the difference. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.